Hello guys, so what is reigning for everyone is knacking from the back. I remember in my last video I talked about knacking people from their back, like they used to call it sim 1 and sim 2. Like knacking from the front is sim 1, knacking from the back is sim 2. People now have different type of sexual fantasies, very irritating fantasies, and they are practicing it, exploring nonsense. So I have been wondering, maybe people that's been engaging in such practice, people that are very myopic and naive, that don't even know what that means, and all those white people will now introduce it to them. So this is the reason why I said I am going to talk about the dangers of knacking from the back. Number one danger of knacking from the back is that the back, yes, that is the anus, it is made in such a way that it is guided. That is the outermost part of it guides the innermost part of it, and that alone gives you the ability to withhold maybe your poo. Like you don't release the poo unconsciously, but once that place is damaged, you find out that it will be releasing poo unconsciously. So when there is penetration from that back, when there is penetration into the Mr. Anus, I'll be referring it as Mr. N. So penetration to the back, penetration to Mr. N can cause a whole lot of damage. When there is penetration either with a candle, with your hand, or with bola, anything that is penetrating inside there is damaging the nature of that Mr. N. Yes, it is damaging the nature of that area, thereby making it to release poo unconsciously. You can't control the poo anymore, and once that place is damaged, you find out that it has torn. It can lead to tear, it can lead to pain, and it can lead to releasing poo unconsciously. Number two is that some of you think that when you are knacking with Mr. CD, that is condom, the one you people know, you think you are safe, that nothing will happen to you, that maybe you are being protected from infection and other thing. I want to also let you know that using that CD at the backside, that is Mr. N, can as well lead to bursting. That is the Mr. CD can burst anytime. It can burst. The condom can burst because that area is not naturally lubricated, therefore making it to burst at any time. And of course, once CD burst, when you are knacking and the CD burst, that is a very big problem, maybe with someone you don't trust. So you need to know this. Number three, because this Mr. Anus is highly vascularized, you find out that the lining is very delicate and it is likely to tear at any slighted thing. Now, and when that lining is being destroyed, you find out that infections can be deposited there easily. Infections like HIV, viral hepatitis B, and all other infection that is being contacted through STD. So you need to be very careful, and more especially you need to understand that the person receiving it, the person receiving the knacking is 13 times more at risk of contacting infection more than the person that is giving out. I don't know if you get my point. During knacking, there is someone receiving and there is another person giving out the knacking. So the person receiving the knacking is at a higher risk of contacting infections than the person giving out. That does not mean that the person giving out the knacking won't contact the infection. The person will also contact the infection, but the person receiving is at the higher risk of contacting it. So number four, knacking from the back can cause a lot of cancer. Because when there is tear, of course, during penetration, you find out there will be tear, and once there is tear, all those infections that have been deposited there constantly, different type of infection, you treat different type of infection you contacted through your backside, that can lead to series of infection and thereby causing you a cancer. So you need to be very careful. Another one, that is number five, hemorrhage. That is the one you people know as pie. You'll find out that when there is constant penetration at the back, the anus will start coming out and going out, and that is a very serious problem for some of you. So I hope that this will make a whole lot of things in your mind and brain. And I also appeal to you, for some people that don't even know the dangers, I appeal to you, after listening to this, you will find reasons with me to stop knacking from the back. Let's do it the natural way. Yes, you can do it the natural way. That's knacking from the backside. I don't know where it was invented, but it is not the ideal thing. I believe I've made a lot of sense at this point. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please do share, comment and like. Thank you for listening and for watching. My name is Miss Licious. Bye.